Hello to everyone, this is Joanna and this is an impromptu video. I just wanted to come on and share something with you, and I have my phone. Y'all know that I usually record from my tabletop. I don't exactly know where I'm looking at, so I'm just going to share this information really quick. I touched upon this a little bit when I mentioned that I had some free products from the app, the Bath and Body Works app. And I've just wanting to let some people know because a lot of people don't know. And I did find this out a while ago. I just never said too much because a lot of times people will take your information. They don't credit you with having give it, or they take and credit other people. And it's not a big deal. It's just I have been really salty about that because I have found that happening to me a lot. But I would like to share this information with you anyway because it is almost Christmas. And if you don't know, you may want to know. And this is more so locally than anything else. But I will say this. Everyone knows that Bath& Body Works has the app. Some of us have been in an uproar about it because it's in select areas, mostly Chicago and Los Angeles. I wasn't too sure about that at first. I thought maybe, possibly that it was in Georgia and possibly New York, but it wasn't. From what I can tell, it appears to be available in Los Angeles and in Chicago, but that's not to say that it's not somewhere else by the time you see this. Now, I used to live in Chicago, so I got really salty about, them talking about the app. And I also wondered why it was not in Ohio, being that Bath and Body Works home is in New Albany, Ohio. And so I wondered that, and I asked a lot of people on here. Well, I've been talking with corporate a lot, not to mention the people that I know here. And I did learn that I could get access to the app by ordering, and not just me, so can you. All you have to do when you download the Bath and Body Works app, which I did this at first for sheer nosiness. Now I can't show you. So maybe someone else who sees this that has the capabilities and the camera equipment to show you can do that. But what I did was I downloaded the Bath and Body Works app anyway. Now, if you enter your zip code and the app is not in your area, it's not going to show you anything. I think it'll give you a message like we're not in your area. Do you want to be notified when we are? And that's all well and good. However, because I once lived in Chicago and the zip code that I used was 60606, okay? And I'm going to give you a few more that you can try, okay? Now, I entered that and I was able to see what I was missing out on. And guys, I had a ton of 1650 perks. I was mad. I didn't know how to use them. It had all of my purchases there, and I didn't understand that because if we didn't have the app, I couldn't understand how it was linked. I thought that maybe it was just my purchases where like the store would ring them up in a way that they would show up in a receipt in one of my emails, but that wasn't it. Some kind of way, every purchase that I make in the store, I don't know if it's when they enter our email or because I did have to enter my email, but I want you guys to try this if you don't have it. Go ahead and enter one of these zip codes that I'm going to give you, okay? But the rest of the information that I entered was my own address, my own email, all of that was the same. I just entered a zip code to be able to look for the app. So I'm going to tell you, if you live in Chicago, and this isn't all of them, these are just the ones that I know by heart. 60606 is what I used. 60610, 60620, 60637. Try any one of those, or if you have family that lives in Chicago, use their zip code. Now, for Los Angeles, I have 4 different ones. And again, some of you might be in the California area. You guys are already getting this, but for anyone who is not, you can try the zip codes 90003, 90031, 90185. Now, again, let me know if you have any success with this. And again, this is just for the people that don't live in the areas. Now, the very first order that I placed was the one that I showed, and it showed that I had rewards. Some kind of way, I believe I had to link that app account with my Bath and Body Works account. So, when you get on Bath and Body Works normally, it'll give you the thing for you to set up an account so that you can leave reviews and that kind of thing. So what I did was, and again, this was all happenstance because I'm not a technical person, but I got on the app, like I got on Bath and Body Works. I signed into the app first. Then I signed into my account to be able to order, and then this thing popped up that told me I could use rewards. And guys, it let you use more than one reward. And the only thing was I wasn't able to choose, because you heard me say in that video that my free item was one cream that was what was it, 14.50, I think the creams are, and everything else it gave me free. Like, I had the rest of those 5 items for free, but it didn't let me choose. I think in store it would have went different. If there is a way to choose online, I have not figured that out yet. But those 16.50 rewards can be used for, you've heard me say, I use them for candle holders. I use them for wallflower plugs, any of those nice things. The boxes. I was talking about how I was buying the boxes whenever they would give us the in-store free coupons. And next thing I know, everybody and their mamas on YouTube where they're getting boxes too. And I had showed those. It wasn't a secret. It was just, I don't know. Sometimes I just wonder, how much stuff, like, we do learn stuff from other people. I just believe in crediting people, for the stuff that they learn. But I am curious about this app, and I haven't said too much, but this is something that I do definitely want to share. So if you are in an area where there is not an app, go ahead and try one of these zip codes, but remember to go ahead and input your own information, and let me know if, like, your purchases show up like mine did. So if anyone figures out how to tweak it and all that, that would be interesting to know too, because after all, we learn things from each other, and then sometimes someone else can take it further. So if you live in an area where the app is not used, try one of these zip codes. Go ahead and input your own information. And it's just on whether or not you want to order. You guys have heard me say, I don't like ordering. I don't like ordering at all. But I did for that particular time. And being that I am off 4 days of the week, I try to take my chances with that. But things still happen where there's an exception and things don't come when I'm off, which is what I hate. But if you have a ton of rewards in there like I did, you're going to want to take advantage of those. I just don't know how to tweak it so that you can get exactly what you want for free. Because if I could have manipulated it online, the only thing I would have been paying for would have been the spray and not one of the creams instead. So just let me know how it goes. And I hope this information is helpful. Again, only for those who maybe did not know this. You don't have to live in an area where the app is to take advantage of it. You just have to be willing to place an order. And you have to enter a zip code that will let you see. So it didn't affect me ordering, because I did it to see if my order would be rejected. Like, once I entered my address, my true zip code went in there, and my order still came. So just let me know if you guys have any success with this. And until the next time, everyone have a wonderful day.